Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today's word is fresh, and this is an interesting one because we're virtually mukbanging, whatever it is. Because I've got running out of time to film some of these. I'm trying to film some of them in advance, like I'd already mentioned, and then I just cooked a fresh cooked meal, and I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to do this. So here we are, doing something different. So today I'm eating chicken and bacon pasta with peppers, carrot, tomatoes, and a red pepper sauce that I've never had before. So before I started filming, I thought I'm gonna have to try it, and it's nice actually. Sweeter than I thought it was gonna be, but it's nice. This is the one thing I'm gonna miss at university, I think. For the most part, I just noticed you could read writing in the background and realised it's on the pillow. I was like freaking out. Yeah, this is the one thing I feel like I'm going to miss when I'm at university. I'm going to try my best not to miss it too much to a point, but I think I'm going to miss it quite a bit. Not pasta. I know I'm probably going to live on pasta. But, fresh cooked meals, fresh fruit, veg. But to be fair, I was thinking about this. I don't eat a lot of fresh food anyway. I usually buy it all frozen and take bits at a time, which is what I'm planning to do. I'm going to try and get a good handful of like the frozen peas, frozen sweet corn, frozen mixed veg, frozen peppers and stuff. But all of this has been fresh today, apart from the chicken. I bought the chicken frozen, just because it cost effectively works out really well. I find you get a lot in the frozen chicken section if you go into like a freezer. Obviously, in comparison to getting like fresh meat, I like buying my frozen microwavable chicken strips, just defrosting them basically. But what I did was I put those chicken strips, bacon, like chopped up some bacon, peppers, and the carrot all into a wok, and I fried them, and then I've boiled my pasta with the tomato in the water. Adds flavour to the pepper, to the it's called looking at a pepper, to the pasta. And it's actually pretty good. I started doing this meal. Mum gave me a recipe for it once. That was I want to say it's not Delia Smith. It's like an American woman. I can't remember her name now. It's gonna bug the shit out of me. She gave me one of her recipes that was a 1-pan pasta, and you put everything in the pasta in the pantry. You put onion, which I'd usually put in this. I just haven't got any onion, your pepper, your salt, pepper. I don't salt my water either, but usually I do it for this. Salt, pepper, herbs, spices if you want to put spices in there. Any other veg, you put it all in one pan, and then you put some oil in there, and it thickens into a sauce. And this is my new thing. Since I started doing that, I've stopped putting sauce on things. This is the first time actually for a while. This red pepper stuff. It's the first time for a while I've put sauce on pasta. Even if I'm not doing the 1-pan pasta, I usually try and take it dry, and I'll cook it with tomato puree in the water. Just add that little bit of flavour, just for fun. I feel really weird about filming this while I'm eating, but hey. We're branching into new genres. No, the next one might be ASMR. ASMR. I don't feel like that's what I said the first time. It sounded weird in my head, so I said it twice. Freshly cooked food is actually what ended up getting me and Beth together, almost. We've been talking a lot, seen each other quite a bit. She'd made me a couple of meals, and I was like, no, I'm going to cook for you. And I made her chicken breast, cooked it, fresh chicken breast, that I'd coated in my own spice mix that I make myself. I make my own like herb mix that's got a little bit of spice in it, like the tiniest bit of spice, but it tastes pretty good. And then I made a tagliatelle pasta with a cheesy pasta sauce, cheesy tomato pasta sauce. And then like fresh tomatoes on the side because she doesn't like them cooked. She loved it so much that the other week, well, about a month ago actually, a couple of months ago now probably, I made something very similar again and she was so happy. Because like cooking's one of my pastimes. I love cooking, especially fresh food. Absolutely love it. But like I could never cope in a kitchen at all. Just in case you're wondering, concha pasta, conchilli, concha pasta. Yeah, I could never cope in a kitchen. I just won't be able to cope with the stress levels and stuff. But I'd love to have been able to because I absolutely love cooking. I like trying to cook something new things. I'm usually more experimental with my desserts, cooking my fresh desserts, making like cheesecakes, no cupcakes and stuff like that. Where I'm trying to get more adventurous with savoury dishes as well. I just feel like I can get it wrong easy with savoury for some reason. Like a lot of people, when I did cooking at school, a lot of people at school thought it was easier to get sweet wrong, and I thought it was easier to get sweet right. Anyway, weird. So yeah, before I take another mouthful, I feel like this is pretty much done. Before I start rambling, yeah, I absolutely love my fresh food, and I feel like I'm gonna miss it. And I'm sure when I do my weekly videos, that's the aim anyway. If I do start doing my weekly videos, we'll talk more about the fact that I'm missing it or I'm not missing it. Yeah, fingers crossed I don't miss it too much. I also can't wait to shave this off and have this cut off, because as much as I love eating fresh, I love feeling fresh as well. And the first thing I'm going to do, this is probably too much information, I'm going to shave, when I get this shaved and I get this done, I usually try and get it all done at once. When I get it all done, I'm going to have a bath, because I'll never feel fresher. I always love the feeling of being like freshly shaven, freshly trimmed, and then feeling fresh after a bath. So yeah, that's probably the aim. And I'm going to miss my baths. Oh, am I going to miss my baths when I go to uni? I'm trying to use all my bath bombs before I go. So yeah, fresh. Oh, broke my own rule. Phone. We'll never do that. We're not retaking it. We don't mind. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mini muck, or whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again tomorrow.